Hi everyone, welcome back to Creatively Crafted Life. This is Melanie, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my National Scrapbook Day haul. I finally got everything in the mail. I'm a little crazy, and I'm thinking maybe I need to just kind of go on a spending freeze again. I have more than enough stuff. Obviously, you guys have seen my craft space, right? More than enough stuff to keep me going forever. Plus what I purchased, and this is just from one store. So anyways, let me show you first of all what I got from Scrapbook Generation. Okay, so I picked up some loose papers. I'm just going to flip through those with you so you can see. Obviously, I picked up enough of them. From Vicky Booten, I picked up a couple sheets. Color Study, this is called Thumbnail. I had picked up quite a bit of her collection from Joann's earlier when Joann's had them on sale, but I know I did not pick up this one. And I really liked this square grid. I thought that was kind of fun. And then I also picked up Perspective, and I did purchase it because of the tags and cut-aparts. I thought that was kind of fun, although the stripe on the back is also fun. From P13, and I've shared them with you before, I had purchased some paper pads from them. This time I had purchased a couple sheets from the Always and Forever, which is kind of a wedding line. So I purchased this floral. Again, super easy to create embellishments out of this page. The other side has this scripty font on kind of a somewhat distressed background. It's like a olive stone greeny color. It's just page number 3. Also from the same collection, this one is number 4. It has the leaves, fronds on it, and then the back side has like this kind of plaster wall look. And then they had a wood green. It's not a realistic wood green. Well, it is sort of, but you can tell it's painted. And this is number 1, and the back side of that is kind of like a scene from a wedding. I definitely did not purchase it for this. I purchased it for the wood grain. So these here will more than likely just become a page kit in my collection. So I will just store those accordingly. Also from P13, this is Beyond the Sea, number 4. I really liked these images. Would be some great ephemera pieces if you fussy cut them out for beach scenes. The other side is this really pretty floral. Again, you could fussy cut those as well. Another wood grain. This is number 3 from the same collection. And on this side kind of has like the inside of a beach hut. Some images. Those also will just become a page kit. I've been thinking about going back in time and scrapbooking some of my baby photos of myself, but I don't have a ton of them, and I'm not exactly sure how many my parents have scanned. My dad recently went and digitally scanned all their photos, so I do have access to them. I just have to go see what's there. So I may have gone a little overboard in how much I purchased. But you know, there's other baby girls in my family, and while this does have a vintage feel to it, we can make it work. So these are by Authentique. This is Swaddle 5 paper with this pink plaid, and on this side it has these little baby images on there. Also from the same collection, this is Swaddle 2. It is another plaid, and then on this side is a pink heart. This is Swaddle 3, kind of looks like wallpaper. And on the back side is a yellow stripe. Swaddle 4 looks like a quilt. And then on the back side is a music sheet, and looks like it might be Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Swaddle 6 is this kind of flourish design. I can't remember what the term of that is. And then the other side are diaper pins. And then I did purchase Swaddle 7, which has the cut-aparts on it because they were just too stinking cute. I didn't buy any embellishments, so I thought I could use this to make embellishments. And then the other side is just a really pretty pink. I seem to be on a real vintage kick lately, which is interesting because if you had asked me, you know, even a couple years ago, I would have said vintage is not my thing, but I'm just falling in love with a lot of the images. More for journaling than necessarily scrapbooking, but who knows what will end up. This is Authentique, the Endless Collection, and this is page 8. And I purchased it for the images. I also bought some Prima paper. This is Watercolor Floral Collection called Watercolor Drops. And I specifically was thinking of making ephemera pieces out of this, possibly either for scrapbook layouts or for card making. And then the back side is like this mixed media kind of collage, which is a lot of fun. But I really did purchase it for the images on the front. From the same collection, this is called In the Water Garden. I just love this floral. It's just so pretty. It does have foil in it, but for some reason, it doesn't bother me at all. I think it's just in the right scale. And then the other side, again, is another kind of mixed media collage background, but I did purchase it for the florals. I also purchased some Minte papers. This is from the Kitty collection. Again, I must have had baby photos and stuff on my mind. Although this is a floral you could use for anything. Other side of that is this plaid. This is super thick paper, you guys. Like, good quality stuff. That is Kid 4. This is Kid 5 with a smaller floral. And then another plaid, but this time a larger plaid. And then this is this page 6, and look at those images. Aren't they gorgeous? These would make beautiful cards and also embellishments on scrapbook pages. And then the back side are just completely useful, but really, I mean, this is why I bought it. This is Kid 1. And I have to admit, I have no idea how I'm going to use this, but I just love the images so much I had to buy it. And then the back side is this really pretty yellow and white floral. And this one, again, no idea how I'm going to use it. This is page number 2. I was thinking more like a lead-in or a title page or something like that. So that's probably what I would end up doing. And then the back side is that same floral, but this time on pink. And this is number 3. And the back side is that same floral, but this time on the aqua. Now you could easily fussy cut components of this out. So, you know, fussy cut this as one piece and this as another piece, and you could do over 2 pages. So you could have one in each corner and then add your photos. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I also purchased quite a few pieces from Gingham Foundry from My Mind's Eye. I love the blue in this collection, and so I just had to buy it. And then there's some yellow, and the two together are just a really fun color mix for me. So there is this tone-on-tone blue floral. This one is called Porch Swing. Here is a tone-on-tone with the fern leaves, and this one is called Fern. And then there is the blue gingham on the back. And then the stripes. This one is called Fawn. Yellow stripe with X's. And this is a random dot, which is called Lazy Day. And for some reason I bought 2 of these. I don't think that was intentional. I might have just got a little trigger happy. And then this page is called Blue Skies. So it's got the zigzag stripe, and then on this side is a text. Okay, it says, I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And then we've got see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And look at this floral, you guys. Again, it's kind of got that vintage look to it. And this page is called Front Porch, and it has the starburst design on the other side. And then some Cartabella. You gotta love Cartabella. This one is from Summer Market Strawberries. I purchased it for the plaid, but come on, look at this page. Isn't that cute? Also from Summer Market, Best Summer Floral. Best Summer Floral. This is just a tone-on-tone print. I don't know how well you can see that. And then on the other side is this floral, which is super cute. I love it. And then there is Fun in the Sun. Same collection. It's kind of got a shiplap look. And on this side is the market cart and window. I definitely purchased it for the shiplap. And the three of these I will form a page kit with. Then there was some Echo Park. This is from Welcome Easter Pastel Petals. I purchased it for the floral, but the green check is also kind of fun, the green plaid. This is Welcome Spring Bumblebee Breeze. How fun is that? And while they are a different collection, these definitely would coordinate and go together, as would this one, which is Welcome Spring Rain Boots. I did not purchase it for the boots. I purchased it for the plaid. Now, these are two plaids together. I wouldn't normally put them in a page kit, but I also do like this pattern on this side, and I think I can make that all work, so I will probably keep these together as a page kit. Then there was a Gingerbread Christmas. It's got the black plaid and then the poinsettia. To be honest, I actually didn't purchase it for this. I purchased it for the plaid. Here's I Love Spring Blissful Butterflies. It is a pink floral, and then the butterflies on the other side. This is It's Your Birthday, Birthday Girl. It's got a pink geometric design, tone on tone, and then this fun kind of rosette pattern. I also purchased from Let's Lumberjack Chop Chop for the plaid, although the other side with the wood grain is kind of fun too. I clearly did not purchase these because I had any sort of intent. I just purchased them, to be honest, because they were on sale, and I was clearly had like a plaid thing going. This is Farmhouse Kitchen, Farmhouse Floral, and the floral is really pretty. This is Coffee Friends, Frothy Flowers, and there are flowers on this side, and there is the plaid on the back side. I will more than likely use it for this, although these would be super easy to cut out as embellishments. Cupid and Company, this is Valentine Floral, again another plaid, and then a really vibrant floral. And then from Our Wedding I Do, there's a tone-on-tone kind of flourish pattern, lacy flourish pattern, and then this really pretty floral. And also from that same collection, this is You and Me with the greens and this floral. That's not all I bought from Scrapbook Generation. I purchased wild asparagus from My Mind's Eye. And this is a little bit of a different vibe for me. Again, it's kind of running vintage. So I'm just going to go with the vintage thing right now, and we'll see where it leads. But I do like the colors. They're a little bit different. They're a little toned down, not quite as vibrant as what we've been used to seeing. So I thought that would be kind of fun. You can see all the different patterns. It does come with a couple sticker sheets. And I also purchased the ephemera pack that coordinates with it. Sorry for the glare. And because I have so much stuff, you guys, I am not going to open all of these up and share everything with you. I hope you get a good enough feel for it from just looking through the package. This is Farm to Table by Stephen Duncan by Cartabella. This is 2020, so this is last year. I also seem to be on this farm kick, and I don't know why. I live in a city. I just hope my little balcony garden does really well, because I clearly have a lot of vegetable and gardening themed materials. But to be honest, what I like about Echo Park is a lot of their B-sides are a little bit more generic and neutral, and so easy to use regardless. This is Zoo Adventure, also by Stephen Duncan from 2020. And I mean, it's a zoo. Zoo stuff. I go to the zoo all the time. So I'm hoping to use that to document some of my zoo photos. Also by Stephen Duncan. He's sensing a theme here. Let's Celebrate. And this is more like a birthday themed collection. Again, very different colors. These are more primary as opposed to some of the other ones that we've seen in the past. And I've also been on a Minte kick. So I purchased 2 of their collections, this time Bloomsville, and I've shared with you in the past how beautiful these are. They come with a cut apart sheet or like a die cut, fussy cut ephemera sheet instead of stickers. And these are manufactured in Poland. So they can run a little bit pricier than what we're used to seeing, but the quality is phenomenal. And then I also purchased Marina. And speaking of Minte, I also purchased some of their Fussy Cut books. Now these are 6x8 paper pads, and the intention is that you use these for fussy cutting. So I bought 3 of their florals and also what they call their wing book. So I'm just going to quickly flip through these so you can see what they look like. And again, like I said, the idea is that you fussy cut these. If you hate fussy cutting, this is not going to be your cup of tea. But I love it. I find it very relaxing. And I love their images. I also love the fact that they put patterned paper on the back side. It's not just plain white. So if you use these for things like latches in a mini book or popping out of a book or something like that, they do have pattern at the back. And if you absolutely hated a sheet, although come on, could you really hate a sheet? You could still use the paper. It's still functional because of its background. And then it just repeats. So you do get 4x6 designs. So 24 sheets in total, 4x6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, this is book 2. So you get 2 pastels, mixed tones they call it, mixed tones with blues. This is leaves, more leaves, and then it repeats. I did not have 3. I don't think they had it in stock, or if they did, I missed it. So this one has leaves and twigs, flowers, more flowers, wreaths and company they call it. And then they also had Easter, which, you know, whatever. But you can make these work for other things, baby pictures or whatever. And then spring miscellaneous, and then it repeats. And then the wing book, we got birds, birds 2, butterflies, more butterflies, moths and dragonflies, and insects. And then it repeats. How fun are these going to be for my art journal as well as for scrapbooking? Okay, so that is Scrapbook Generation. I did actually combine multiple orders. They have a bank-it program, so you can basically order, pay, and they will hold it until you reach the free shipping, which is about, I think it's $99 or $100. So I did that over the National Scrapbook Day, and then the following weekend they had their free kit weekend, and so if you placed another qualifying order, you got their free kit. This is what it looks like for this past month. So that's kind of fun. Then I placed an order from Echo Park because, you know, you can never have too much Echo Park Cartabella, I guess. So I purchased the Summertime Puffy stickers, the Summer Market Puffy stickers, Some enamel dots. This is from Scenic Route. These are from School Days. This is from Baby Boy. I purchased a couple dies. This is Merry Christmas. This is a Scripty Alpha lowercase, and then this is a Scripty Alpha uppercase. I also purchased this die of simple labels. I did not realize it came with a stamp set, which is fine. This is totally workable as itself, but I might look to see if I can get the stamp set because I do like the outline, and that way I can make my own labels in theory. And then I got a couple chipboard pieces from the Let's Travel collection. Oh, shocking. More plaid, because I guess, like I said, I'm in a plaid kick. And then I also purchased their Birthday Wishes collection. This is from this year, 2021. Okay, and the last order came from scrapbook.com. So with the order, you could get a free ink blending tool with the domed tops. I don't think I've tried the domed tops yet, but it was free, so why not, right? I purchased some loose sheets. Most of these are Maggie Holmes Garden Party. This is Pink Rosebuds. This one is Freshly Picked. Random dot on the back side. This one is called Lattice Trellis. I wonder if it's supposed to be lattice trellis. So the stripe and then that geometric. And then this one is called Wildflower. And then that kind of ticking stripe. This is Blossom in Blue. And then a columnar paper. Garden Stroll, lots of little cut aparts, which I love for labels and stuff. And then her kind of signature bow paper. This is Rosebush in a gray, which is kind of fun. And then the pink plaid. Honeybees. And then this yellow. More bows called Beautiful Bows. And this kind of striped floral. Countryside. I don't know about this one, but I do like me a good chevron. Not so much that I use it as a chevron, but I will typically use it to make stripes, right? So if you just cut it down where the chevron meets, you now have a really cool border. This is called Gingham Grove. There's that same pattern again, only in blue. And then this is Garden Greens in gray tone or black and white. And then the bright green. This Cluster of Blooms, I really like this one. I love the color on this one. And then a green geometric. Bird Watching, pink with this kind of scribbly dot. Look at those birds, how cute those are. You could easily well, I shouldn't say easily. You could fussy cut these out. They are a little bit intricate, but they would not be difficult to cut out, meaning that they have clear delineation of space around them, so you don't have to worry about things overlapping. And this is called Happy Growing. And then the words on the other side. So I have enough of her collection that I would keep this as a collection until such time as I don't, and then it would end up in my stash. One of my favorite manufacturers is Pink Fresh, and I purchased 2 of their collections, keeping it real. So I purchased the paper pad, and then let me open this up and show you the embellishments so you can get a feel of what it looks like. Those are the papers. I purchased the cardstock stickers. So labels and words. The die cut pack. I'll show you what the images look like. The puffy sticker pack. And the puffy phrase pack. Okay, and the second collection I purchased was Some Days. Like I said, these are brand new collections from 2021. I try not to buy too many of these and wait for their warehouse boxes, but I loved both of the collections so much that I couldn't resist. And you know, once the Once the wallet opened, it just seemed to stay open. So this is the ephemera pack. I also purchased the enamel dots that coordinate, the puffy stickers, the journaling bits, which are larger pieces with tags, etc., envelopes. And I loved this. This was the first time I had seen them do this, but I have to go back and see if they have them for their other collections. This is an ephemera pack, but it's all florals. Well, florals and fruit. How cool is that? I did purchase the coordinating alphas. Not that I need them, but then not like I need any of this. And then the cardstock stickers that coordinate with this collection. So that, my friends, is my National Scrapbook Day haul. You see, I went to town, so now I need to get going and start using this. So, until next time, happy crafting.